EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at University of Phoenix Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a very short pickup there. Past the 15 to the 16. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And here's a look at the starting offense. Here we go with 2nd and 7. Now they'll run it on the taunt. Oh, heck of a move. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And that's the way to get things started the first time you touch the football on the road. And you have to believe all week long, all they've talked about is, okay, going into a hostile environment, we're the visiting team. How do we take control of this ball game early? That's one way right there. No fear, guys. And if they had any, it's probably gone after that run.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away at 2nd down. And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh.
Works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things. 3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Yo.
What's up? Sam says she'll be home by 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Here we go.
All right.
4th down with Wentz. Finding time.
What you call it? That's right.
His man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 28 yards on that one. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Wentz now on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
To throw is Wentz. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I wonder how he leaves my man go the wrong way, though.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second down, Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered, let us run to the ball, we'll make big plays. Well, that paid off.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Oh, yeah.
That's pulled in at the 32.
A
big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Eagles take possession. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Six yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Play action. Now Wentz. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it'll be first down, Eagles.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first down, Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it now. This is Chuck West. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Wentz. A bullet throw, but incomplete. He was looking for his fullback there, Zach Line, and that brings up 4th down. Charles, that's an important 3rd down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down.
Oh, my God.
They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down, that's big for the defense.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 55 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And he knocks it through.
Oh, good. I guess. Oh.
How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? This fielded a few yards into the end zone. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they can punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll lead him to a 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Wentz. This one to
Why would you go short?
A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they wanted to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
They'll give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make the play on first down.
Red zone opportunity. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football. And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. To Johnson again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come out here in the eye. Wentz will try again on second down. Green Beckham has it over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is that now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it. And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Wentz. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this this inside the 25.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Second down, here's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Into the red zone. Wentz can't find anyone open. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. We drop in 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down.
What are they doing? Making what? That's crazy.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. To throw, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Dorial Green Beckham, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Now, they've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on 3rd down after having such a long drive going.
Hey, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
You're not going to review that?
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. They begin the drive with Johnson. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
They just jerked the shit out of me.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to air one out. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
When you have a lot of confidence in your offensive line, that allows you to take shots, as we just saw there. Hardly anyone is going to say, let's go ahead and dial up a big throw from the shadow of their own goal line. But they did there because they knew the guys up front would give them time. They weren't able to complete it, but it was a nice attempt.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
You want to start getting ready?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. 1 receiver left, that's Allen. Let's go! They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Now he'll let this one go deep, right? Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see football.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together.
I'm my own college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
How my man didn't jump, dog?
Give him 25 yards on the play there. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a first and goal.
This is bullshit, dog. How my man didn't jump? Right.
Final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half. That's right. This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right? Where you get the 2-for-1 situation. You try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a lead, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough
Sorry.
to talk about it.
Sorry.
Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Off the right side here, complete. And he's brought down after a good game. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do you.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Second down following the run. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Pick up there and it moves the sticks. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds and kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keeping the hands of those runners.
Yo, man, how is he not getting sacked? Like, what is...
One receiving left, that's Allen. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught.
I'm...
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Who is... Like, are y'all fucking serious with this bullshit, dog?
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. And rarely went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Like how my defenses is floating wherever they blocking it. That's amazing.
The Cardinals set down to kick this one away, and off we go. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're giving this game a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they do, whatever terminology they use.
Why am I running into my own net?
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. And they're going to speed things up here.
No gain on that run. While this team is down, but not motivated by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
How you let it catch it?
Looked like he had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Wentz.
I threw the fucking ball.
Very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is, the balance that they create sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
We're in a cover fucking.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal in the red zone this time. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays, exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete.
Go get it, y'all.
Inside the 5 at the 4. Given 7 on the play.
Bullshit, man.
Up an interesting 3rd and goal. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one. There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about those shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do GGM today, get the blocker away, and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This fielded a few yards in the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes honestly, Coach, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, well, then we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end. When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen that are faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
How he jump over top of? He fucking beat, dog. What is?
Touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know about that. In contract time, you could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Too bad.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Is that my phone? Can you grab it?
It's not an easy job to go and catch passes with people trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll look to throw.
Yo, how?
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Do that.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, and you're a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Totally agree with that, man. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Wentz will try again on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a kick. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. They come out here in the line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Calling a gain of 7, and it gives him a new set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the day.
Complete on the right side to Green Beckham. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yards that they get. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Can you answer that? Dude. Follow.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big-time drop.
And the Cardinals, they try out their dime package for 3rd down.
Hi.
How's
it
going? Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Lost practice. Just work.
If you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad
I
decision.
applied for a job.
I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the
Down, fam.
and just in double coverage anyway. He called me laddie.
Nothing ever came of it. I never heard anything. That was it.
He's caught it.
So you were drunk when you were making up a New Year's party?
I guess I was, yeah.
Why?
Because I don't want to have one now.
Well, then don't have one.
Too much trouble. And I smashed my face in last year. I mean, I
How
do
are you
want to have one
standing
and
right
I don't
there?
want to
You
have
don't
one. And I
make the
told her I didn't
play,
have
dog.
one yesterday. And she's like, alright, I'll start doing the invite. And then I came back to her like an hour later and said, you know what, I don't want to have one.
So what do you want to do for New Year's? Are you going to have a New Year's party?
No. Yo, how are y'all standing there and not making a play? Y'all right there.
Because I was like, last year, and I called Christine and why don't you take Christmas Eve?
Did she come for Christmas Day too?
But she had told me, I'll take Christmas Eve if you don't want to take Christmas Eve.
Yo, we.
Hey.
Oh my God, dog.
And you're still doing Christmas Day?
Yeah, why don't you just take Christmas Day? I mean Christmas Eve. She's like, okay, I'll send out the invite now. But then Bill's in the background like, I had work that night.
Give me that.
Bill,
How you ain't text? Yo, man, what?
Okay, yeah. I can't make
Clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
So you don't want to do Christmas Eve celebration?
How do we miss both? What the?
The fourth quarter here in the
No.
keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people step up the line of scrimmage as they try to beat it.
No, I'm just catching him 2 yards in the backfield. Nothing. Okay.
And if we were to have one, what time should it start? Like, what's a good time to start it?
It just never materialized.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. So now 3rd and goal. The defense brings some extra pressure here. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get
Just
in.
from the crew?
What? Oh, yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
I love how my moves don't work.
Cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And last time
You have
they
to
stopped on
prepare
4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond and score.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh,
Yeah, I know. I know. Patrick Peterson. Y'all know.
let's get back out there and move the ball again.
Is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went there in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Martinez is inside. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. That's 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players and somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
To throw his legs. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Defense looking to hold some last time on 3rd and 7.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just get back and run the football. That's what you catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
It'll be a gain of 16 and get the first down as well.
That was a nice completion on that play. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a pickup of 21. And the Eagles are going to have a first down.
Did you pour me one?
That last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
Yeah, it's like Coquito. Why wouldn't I like it? I love Coquito.
To me, 300 yards is
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Hold on.
Woods now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Give him 27 yards that time.
Salud, would you make a good?
Now set up with a first and goal.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turn it upfield for good yardage.
Yeah.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
I try it. Yeah, I used to go to eat. I wonder how we could get it.
A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Eagles get a score closer.
Yeah, no. Be trash.
Done.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen
How's Condon doing with the baby?
but they also have the security issues.
Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And on the ground they go with a running back. It'll be a minimum pickup, but it will take us to the 2-minute warning. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. And And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. On play action, they'll throw. The Cardinals are able to convert there on fourth down.
You guys are going to give it off.
I'm trying. I called, but they're not picking up the phone.
And they start this drive with very good field position. Now Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep to the field. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that was a big play then, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He's been overcoming quite a bit of his fear, so we'll see how he does.
Wins the throw. Pressure stops and the Cardinals bring him down. And they drop him as the clock continues to roll. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. Wins. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, come on, man. Like,
Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
like damn, dog.
exactly what we saw there. A big play shot.
I'm going up and getting this shit myself and everything. I can't get a break.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. This offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
Now my safety just sitting back there, even though I got him up and shit that my safety normally put their hands up and pick off. Now they're not picking off all of a sudden. Beautiful.
Yeah, that was something a little bit. Well, maybe play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep to work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is when you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is just inside the 10.
Yo, man, get the fuck out.
Get there, tackled down at the 1.
I know exactly what
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Well, now you want to be disrespectful, okay?
Here in the final stages.
Oh, I can't wait till the playoffs.
Possible run anticipation as the D-line sandwiches together. An encroachment penalty here, maybe just a mental lapse, partner.
Sometimes you have to just watch the football. Make sure it's snapped before you're jumping.
How he missed, dog? What? Bless you.
Second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cardinals now Puts it through. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Philadelphia is set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I've never heard for a guy once we're down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? It was waiting to him. Who cares? Let's get out of here. Do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end that feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Put this one behind them. To throw, it's Wentz. Green Beckham has it over the middle. They give him 15 minutes, another first down.
Fucking bullshit.